So y'all are already here. Hi everybody. And this is Auntie and I am here to do my review of 90 Day Fiance season 11 episode 3. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. And to all of my nieces, nephews and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. We ain't gonna be out here long, honey. We're just gonna talk about this throuple, Matt, Amani, and Annie. So, of course, we all know that, the two of them have this, happy family and everything, but the cracks, in my opinion, are already beginning to show. We see Amani, dealing with her kids and stuff like that with the nanny in the back. With the good old nanny in the back. Yeah, we saw it. And the two of them think that they are different from a lot of people here in the United States, honey. Let me tell you, it's swingers all over the place. They are all over the place. I truly believe that their storyline, their whole relationship is some bullshit. I don't think it's real at all. Oh, and as a matter of fact, I absolutely will not be covering Shekinah. So don't ask. Okay, so anyway, y'all, we see this particular couple, and they're talking about going to be with Annie, their throuple, and all that kind of stuff. They have this solid marriage, but Amani starts talking about that, they're going to, in order for them to be with her, they're going to have to, one of them are going to have to, no, they're going to have to get divorced, and one of them are going to have to marry her. And so, right now it looks like that it's going to be a challenge for them to marry Annie, making a decision because they say that she has children, and so they're going over there to spend some time with her, get to learn about her family dynamics and all of that kind of stuff. In the meantime, and in between time, we meet Annie, and Annie is a stripper. Okay, and she, seems like she's had a kind of hard life. She's a mother. Oh, good, y'all. She's a mother, and she had to make them those ends meet. And she talked about being with the baby daddy, and the baby daddy walking away and all of that kind of stuff. Like, she just has had this life. And so, of course, these two Americans come, over there and do what they do with the boop boop and the boop boop boop. And the next thing you know, she's in this relationship. I really do truly believe that this young lady is gay. And I don't know whether or not she even wants to be in this relationship with Matt. That's my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Am I off base about this? I just don't see that there's going to probably be a connection. However, Amani thinks that he may end up falling in love with Annie. So you know what? That's where the cracks are showing. And there's probably going to be some serious issues in this particular relationship with them because of her insecurities. Now, when we looked at the pictures on the first and second episode of 90 Day Fiance season 11, we saw a lot of interactions between her and the young lady, right? I think that Annie, no, I think that Amani, look who we are, is gay. Right? I truly do believe it. I think that the relationship started between the two of them based on the pictures we saw. And, he ended up coming in. And I think that he has spoke to the fact that, he came in later on, right, in the relationship. First he wasn't for it and then he was. And I think that she really does believe that, this woman has the potential to take her man. And I'm wondering why. I think that we're going to probably find out about that later on. But anyway, so she is saying that, she doesn't, know whether or not she's going to be the top bitch or, or the bottom. And so they're driving, and she is, crying in the car and everything, talking about how much she missed the kids. But I did notice that maybe I'm thinking about another couple. I could have sworn, bitch, I saw a Nanny. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I just very well may be seeing things. Yeah, D. McFarlane said to Giselle, she said it appears she makes the decisions. He's just going along with the get along. Okay, Louise says, so ridiculous, so tired of this storyline, disaster written all over it. I feel sorry for the kids. Oh, okay. Sugar 48 said it's kind of dumb. If she's worried about whether her man may like the other chick more than her, why bring another one into the relationship? Because I think that she is, interested in women. I think that that's where she is. Okay, Sugar 48 said, I got lost again. Yeah, because these storylines that the people that they're picking, I truly believe. Okay, so let me just put this out there for those of you all who don't know. I've been doing 90-Day Fiance from day A, from the very beginning. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. I've watched this show from day A. I can fake a fake ass storyline in a hobby, and this is one. First of all, they need to be on Seeking Sister Wives. This is not where they should be to do what they're doing. That's just my opinion. But I guess maybe the pickings is slim. And I'm going to tell you why I think that the pickings is slim. And that is because we have people like Rob, we have people like Shekinah and Sauber. We have people that have been on this show that they are rolling over and in our faces every freaking season, every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9 months. It's the same rotation of people, even to the extent where you're going to bring back Darcy and Stacy. Darcy and Stacy were on this show when I did the interview with the very first guy that she dated, which was Jesse Meester. When things were going on out there in the streets, as it related to Darcy, I was contacting Darcy to give Darcy the heads up. I have since retired from that bullshit. Okay, I don't talk to Cass anymore. I don't interview Cass. I don't get to know Cass. That I used to do all that. So any of you all who have been here with me for the long haul, y'all know I used to be that girl. And I back way away from it because I started seeing the inconsistency in the show, the couples not being really who they say they are. I begin to see the rotation of just having the same people on it over and over until these people just absolutely did the most and got out of their contracts. People begin to learn how to get out of the contracts. I listened to a podcast by child. What is the girl name? Oh my God, I can't think of the child's name. Dark hair was messing with Demi. Demi was her name, Demi? And they ended up going, they ended up buying a van and then they broke up, but she has her own little podcast. And I listen to the things that she's saying, and I really do believe that a lot of what she's saying is authentic. I really do believe, because I've been watching it and I've watched the caliber of people change. And I've watched the interaction and the fool la that they do on social media. And I can't I can't do it anymore. I can't. This right here, in my opinion, is a fake couple. I don't think that there is. Yeah, Statler. Thank you. I think that a lot of what Statler be saying is true. And we saw Dempsey be we saw her treat Statler like she wasn't nothing, but they spent it around. And that's why I take my time, like, to get to know. This is a fake couple. There is no throuple. Mm-mm. I don't believe it. And I don't believe that they're going to get divorced. I think that they're going to do something to sabotage it. Just my opinion. I think they're going to do something to sabotage it, and it's going to go down the toilet. And that's going to be the end of the story. And then they're going to be recycled for the next fucking 50 years, bitch, because they are recycling these couples, except for the ones who left. If Muhammad and Danielle had stayed and Muhammad had not woke up, Nicole and Ozon, Paul and Karini just completely crashed and fucking burned. I think their whole storyline is fake. And we're going to poke holes through it like a mother. She's the one that holds the purse. I think he just going along for the ride. I think this was her decision to expose herself and her children in this way. And we're going to see what come out of it. But I don't see this being a relationship at all. I think that Annie is going to find herself used or feeling used by this couple. And she's still going to be stripping. But y'all let me know down in the comments section what y'all think about it, okay? I'm just here to cover and see what I see. And when I listen to her, and I was like, she is a perfect, perfect person to get caught up in something like this. And I hate to see it, but I'm telling you, I think that she is going to get her fucking feelings hurt right on camera. I think she's going to be a stripper for the rest of her life. And I think that she allowed herself to get into this relationship with them thinking that she was going to, get a break and be able to come to the United States. But we're going to see. We're going to see if Auntie is like that again. We're going to see if she can predict the damn future. But y'all let me know what y'all think downtown in the comment section. I'm curious to know. I absolutely want to know. But until we meet again, y'all be safe in the street. And shout out to Raydella, who has been holding these videos down. I'm coming back to back. Raydella, I'm going to be back to back tomorrow because we got married at first sight. And we got a couple other things that I want to talk about right downtown to the YouTube streets. I love y'all. And until we meet again, y'all be safe out there in the street and in the water. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, okay? So that every time I go live, you go live with me. Love y'all. Bye.